Hello everybody, JD here from Dactile Gaming. Well, today we're going to try something new. We're going to do City Skylines. We're going to do Two Rivers, I believe, as a start. This is really my first time playing it other than the little testing branch that I tried with trying to make some roads and figure a few things out, the buttons and stuff. Didn't spend a whole lot of time in it. I wanted to bring you in so that you could see me struggle to try and figure this out. City name, Springdale. Nah. We'll leave it as Springdale. That's fine. So we're going to start this up. Nah, it's a cool little game. I don't have any of the DLCs. Oh, escape. Well, we'll have to let it load. That seems a little loud for me. Close, escape, options. Okay, that's all good. Audio, main volume, turn you down to 40. Music and radio will turn you down to 20. Effects down to 40. Chirper down to 40. Ambient volume down to 40. User interface down to 40. Okay. What's miscellaneous? I didn't even look. Okay. Now I do have a Paradox account for another game. So it logged me in here as well. So, okay. So, this is our square for building. Now, we only start with 70,000. We'll just build this road quickly. Get this out of the way. Okay, bulldozer. Get rid of that. Okay. So anyway, that's... This is our map. This is what we own until we get things done here. Now what I'm gonna do first is build a road that kind of runs with the grid. Now, just so that we can get started, we'll put it where are my single row? Two-way. Go to dirt just because it's cheap. We'll want to run it with this. Nope. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Freeform. Okay. Now, I don't care for certain things, but it is what it is. Does that look about even? See? Doesn't quite give me the even spacing I want. That looks about right. Okay. That gives me grids on that side, grids on that side. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm just using that so that we can get our roads kind of gridded up. more or less straight. No, let's go to straight. Now we just spent a whole bunch of money. Not that it's going to matter because most of that's not staying anyway. I just wanted that so that we had straight grid lines, give or take, down until we buy a new piece of land. Now, what I do want to do, I'm not overly familiar with the keys yet, so just bear with me. I'm still learning it here. That is what, 3? What do we got? That's a 4-lane road. 2. Now we don't have a ton of roads here. 6-lane road with median. Nope, nope, nope. No, that's not what I want to do. I wanted this first. So I want to come out straight. Okay. Now I got somewhere to work with. Let's go to a 4-lane road. Now, go back to the 2-lane. No, I want 1-way road. 4. Okay. Now, hopefully, I got enough. I can go from here to there, from there. Oops. From there to there. All right. Now that gives me something to work with here. Bulldoze. We'll leave that. All right. So we dropped just about 8 grand. Probably would have been better if that was more centered, but whatever. That's where everything let me do it. Toggle snapping. Okay, so that's everything coming off there. Okay, so back to the 2-way road. Okay, so this is where we're going to start. So I'll just do that. And oh, damn it. Really? Oh, get out of the bulldoze already. Are you kidding me? Again, I'm not great with this. You guys are going to have to bear with me. I want two-way road. You know what? You gotta be kidding me here. Now I want to go to that. I don't know why it won't let me go back to building roads here. The upgrade tool can't. I don't want to upgrade. There we go. Okay, from here, I want to come out. $220. Give or take. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm just gotta watch what we spend here. No, I want this. 220. I want that to be 300. See, I don't like that small batch of missed spots in there, but it is what it is. 300, 220. It's a little off. I don't know why that one's bulldoze. Kick that off. Okay, turn that off. Go back to the road. There we go. That's better. All right, that's fine, I think. Okay, so that should be okay for that. Now we can go to the bulldozer. Now, if there's an easier way of doing this, feel free to tell me inside the comments. I'll just leave that there. And now we'll go back to gravel roads. Because we're doing this on the cheap. Oh, I wish I could see what that was. 90 degrees is there. Okay. Bulldoze. Get rid of that. Close that. Back to this. Okay. So that gives us straight lines. Alright. Now we are going to need water. So I'm going to build water pumping station. Okay. And we're going to need that down as far away. Where's our... Okay. So now we need to do water pipes. Do. Okay, so there's water pipes. Now we gotta build power. And the reason I kind of wanted to do this is so that I could run along there and not really interrupt any of that. But first we gotta go... Oh man, I'm really eating the money here. I could be screwing this up big time. Alright, from there to there. And to there. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. To there. Okay. So now that's all run. We got about 40 grand left. We've run electricity. We've done water and sewage. You know what we got to do is put a coal plant. And that coal plant is going to go, the first one. What is that? How many does that take up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just in case we have to put a secondary coal plant in. Okay, so that's where that goes. We can actually delete this one. Okay. Now I am on pause, so I haven't started building anything yet. So now we're going to go to zoning. And you know what? Industrial zone. We're gonna make that all industrial up there. Okay. Oh, down to 20 grand. Oh boy. Right? 200. Back to zoning. Yeah. No. Okay, that's that. Put more industrial over here. All right, that's that. That's that. I have a feeling I did something wrong here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did this one wrong. Okay. Let's go back to roads. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. All right. Not everything's going to be perfect. It's not the way it works. All right. Zoning. Commercial. And this is going to be like your shops and stuff. I don't want to have anything on the first set. Of blocks. Because when we upgrade that road for our highway, okay, that leaves us 20,000. We've got power. We've got water. Oh, I haven't built the water road or the water pipes yet. Hey. Okay, now I know what I forgot. Okay, so now we should be able to go. Nope. Nope. Start at this one. what we just got there. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, that pretty much gives us everything. Water pipes. We still got some money. Back to zoning. Alright, now back to this because I forgot to do... Fill all that in. Then we are going to do that like that. Now go fill. Oh, no, I want fill. Fill. Fill and fill. Okay, I'm hoping that's far enough away from the industrial. There's commercial. I want to be able to upgrade this road later. That gives us 14,000. Back to roads. Oops. Okay, now again, same thing. Zoning. That one gets complete. Fill, 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 fill. I don't know why that one messed up a little bit, but it did. What I am going to do though is I'm just going to put the small roads in here. Because those will have to go in later anyway. Okay. Now I want to go to zoning. Again, this small. That way we won't have to dig it up later. Okay. Go back to this. Go to fill. That should leave me lots of room for industrial. I'm waving my hand. You guys can't see it. But I think now I have to go back to water. Bring this down to there. Bring this down to there. And bring this down to there. Now that should cover pretty much everything that we've built so far. Now, make one more thing. We've got power. We've got water. Right? All right. I think we're set to hit the unpause button and see what happens. Now, obviously we're going to need to put it on a faster speed. And I'm hoping against hope. Well, residential will be first. Of course. You guys need electricity and water. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I think I might have screwed up on the power grid here. Energy. Yeah, because I need something there. Oh man, we are draining money fast. No, I can't do that. We can go from there to there for now. There we go. Now we got power. It's nighttime. We got power. Like I said, this is really my first time ever playing this, guys. I'm gonna learn as we go. I'm probably gonna have to update this road big time. All right. We got our little hamlet achievement for 420 people. Pause. Okay, now up here, out of the way, we're going to put our garbage. Oh, it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Damn it. I didn't make them big enough. There we go. Okay. What else did we get with that upgrade? Budget. Taxes. Okay, I was told this should go to 12. Because that'll help bring in the money, and that's kind of the magic space. Budget. Water. Yeah, we can cut back on the water. What about electricity? No, we'll cut back on the water because that'll save us a little bit. Just bring that down. Oh, no. Water down to 75. Sewage down to 75. It brings us down a little bit. We will leave the electricity alone. I want these guys to start building in here, especially right there. Oh, I don't have anything zoned there. All right. Oops. Nope. 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 Fill. Yes. 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 Excuse me. Okay, now I hope I've done that right. Yes. And small. Okay. It should be all zoned now. Okay, take that out of the way. Looking at electricity. Looks like it's getting there. Once we get something built in there, I can get rid of some of these electricity units and oh, keep going, guys. So once this connects, I can get rid of all that electrical grid up to there anyway. And another thing I learned watching some of these videos and stuff to try and see how to play this game, is every time you reach a milestone, this thing slows down. So let's get that sped up a little bit again. Uh-oh, people are complaining about water. I got lots of water. What are they talking about? Oh no, that's people. Okay. Well, we got lots of money now. Got a fair bit of money now. Let's pause the game. We're gonna do this right now. Roads. Two-way. No. 4-lane road. What do we got? 2-lane road with sidewalks. 2-lane road with medium. Okay. I want to upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. That just cost us a few bucks. But now we kind of got a main thoroughfare in there. Till that's got to get bigger. Okay. Okay, let's pause this for a second. Go back to electricity. Go to the bulldozer. Okay. That's always going to have to stay. That one's not ready yet. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. Once this one's built in, we'll be alright. We can get rid of that. That one can go. That one can't. Okay, so that should save us some money. Once they build in here and this is all one big part of it, we can get rid of everything up to that one. Alright, zoning, where are we at? Probably gonna need to start building some more. Okay. Alright, zoning. Residential. What are you doing? No, I said fill. Fill, fill, fill. Road. Residential, fill. Okay, now go back to small brush. Because eventually I'm going to have to do that anyway. So now we got extra residential. We still got money, water. Okay, so we're good there now. Oops. Let me drag that around. Power. I shouldn't put that in. You know, I'm going to road. Why is this turning on me? I don't want it to be at 87. I want it to be at 90. Angle. Why did that turn? I don't know. Okay. Turn on angle. Road length doesn't matter. No, it's getting... I need it to be a 90 degree. Okay, whatever. I messed that up because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. $220. $220. $240. Whatever. No. No. I'm screwing up here. Bulldozer. I hate how it drags it though. I really do. Okay. I want to get rid of this. This. That. Okay. Escape. Okay. Let's go back to this. Oh, no. What am I doing here? Okay. Water. No, we're still good so far. I just won't build on that side. Zoning. Fill. Brush. Okay. And I'm thinking that might change a little bit once I get rid of these. But we'll have to get this built up a little bit here. Escape. Alright, let's turn you back on. Back to zoning for a second. Okay, yeah, no, that's all zoned. Raining again. All right, we hit Worthy Village, 850 people. Districts, policies, loans, fire department, police department, forestry, power usage, water usage. And we can now buy a new chunk of land. Okay. Everything seems to be pretty quiet at the moment. What are the policies? I want the recycling policy though. Let's go to... Oh, that should be able to get removed. Sweet. And that can be removed, that can be removed, that can be removed. Less money that we're spending at those. Okay. So I think we're doing all right. Where are we at with power though? We're only using 19 out of 40, so we're doing all right. Traffic doesn't look bad. Medical clinic is 10 grand. Alright, we got a medical clinic. Don't know if we need a fire department yet. Or a police department. I don't want it off of the main drag. Elementary. Okay. What is that? Elementary school. I don't want that on the main drag. I want it off the main drag. So that close enough off the main drag. We'll put it there. Police department. Put it there. Fire department. We'll put it there. Now everybody seems to be happy. But we ain't making no money. Not right now. Okay. So zoning. We need more blue. We're gonna do that blue. Roads. Zoning. Blue. Alright. Let's go to two-way roads. Might have to wait till morning because I really can't see. Upgrade. This might bite me a bit. Not bad. We're still making money. Those roads are now a little better off. Don't know if we're going to need any more industry for a while, but we definitely need some more blue stuff here. Zoning blue. Still got money while we're at it here. No, I don't want to upgrade. Oh, come on. What are you doing with all these angles? Like, seriously. Wow. You can definitely tell when I get frustrated with something. Okay. Go back to water. Now we're going to have to bring in some more water here. Oh, come on. Okay. Escape. Oh, we need way more housing. Are you kidding me? You guys are growing too fast. Get that out of there. Let's go to zoning. Oh, no. Dezone that. Paint that blue. And just like that, we were at an hour. Well, we hit 1177. Now, I don't know. It's a neat little game. I don't know if I'm doing everything right. I'm sure people that have watched or played a ton of this game could tell me where I'm going wrong. We're making $2,000. I think that's a week. We are fully gridded power-wise. So we're doing good there. Water-wise, everybody's good. I just want to make sure this thing here was working. Yep, looks like it's working just fine. I don't know if I'm up why it's just dumping there. Now if you go here, we can buy more land. Now we can go right down here. We can go here. We can go up here. That's not going to help us much with another river and such. But, you know, if we went this way, we could work onto this highway unit. I'm not quite sure how that's done. Over here, we can only build in this section. This is just basically going to be water with more highway stuff. Now, I'll figure that out as I go along. So, just quickly, you know, we got a little hamlet going on. It's nothing perfect. Budget-wise, water I'm going to bring up since we're making our money now. I don't know. It's a neat little game. A lot to think about. I'm hoping I'm planning this right. Just going off by what I've watched on YouTube videos. But with that being said, we are at the end of our time. You know the drill. If you can leave me a like, a comment, a subscribe, anything to help me with this game, because it is new to me, that would be greatly appreciated. If you have subscribed, dudes and dudettes, we are up to 396. I'm 4 shy of 400. This is amazing. With that being said, you guys have a great day. JD out. We will see you this some other time. Have a great day. Peace.